slide in. McKernan takes it now and heaves it into the 50, and underneath it with all the time in the world was the big man, and Kurt Tippett can have a shot. 3 games. He doesn't have to worry too much about the wind. It's an unusually calm night tonight at Football Park, and he certainly enjoys that by saluting with the first goal.
So Walker, by contrast to St Kilda, into the corridor. Yanch to Martin.
Yes, back there.
So it's downfield, is it?
Grabbing around the way, it's doing nothing.
It is.
So it's an Adelaide free kick to McKernan against Gilbert.
Yep, that's
Against
where
Gilbert, and McKernan is a pretty accurate shot. 5 goals won from set shots this year.
From 45. Wonderful goal.
The Crows can move again towards half forward.
Big leap in front. Oh, gee, that's a wonderful mark by Dangerfield. Looking impressive, Adelaide. Deep into the pocket. Oh, Tippett by himself.
Wonderful, wonderful kick. Wonderful, wonderful kick. I just wonder if Ross Lyon's got enough tall fellas who can get back there and help out.
5-2 from set shots. Kurt Tippett already has 1 from 20 metres. Shouldn't have too many problems. Adelaide have 3.
Away the early season run-up that he had. He just went back to a little bit more run and flow.
Jacobs with the up and under. McKernan was one of the last men standing. Dangerfield sorted it out, set right away, hesitated, summed it up very well. Easy pickings for Tippett, who has a look over the shoulder and then got some advice, and that is go back and have the shot and really make this sting for the Saints.
Back on the ball, Tippett had gone around him and has taken a comfortable mark.
So he had the practice golf swing, and now he's into the real thing. And that looks pretty good. It's fading, but it's holding good enough. Adelaide's 4th. Spike away. Collected well by Del Santo. The insurance out the back was Gilbert, but he fell over. Henderson, sneaky little play to get it through to Doughty, and that was delicate as well. There's Thompson. They're advancing to half forward. Can they move it on? Tippett makes his move. Decides to go shorter than that. And there was options galore. Douglas was able to sneak in, and he'll have the shot at goal. Mentioned earlier last year, hasn't quite been able to replicate that form so far this year. Not a bad effort from there. It's all going the Crows' way at the moment. This is the target. Henderson takes the initiative, goes short, and knows the next one can be long from Thompson. And long it is to Tippett. Didn't take the mark, but he has got the free. Oh, they took the advantage. I'm not sure it was there. Yes, it was. Luke Wright knew it was. And now he's sure of it.
Will Johnson, who copped the heavy knock in that first half, has come off.
So Jacobs gets it down. Thompson helps us on its way. And there's Goddard. Oh, he's paid the free against him. Looking a little better. Adelaide with Chris Knights on the runway just 35 metres out. You can see what's ahead of him. A still Knight kicks through the ball, makes sure of it.
Fisher takes it. Chance for Wright. Well tackled by Dawson. Taylor Walker capable of the impossible. Pulls it around his body. Oh, he's kicked a goal. That's unbelievable from Taylor Walker. He mentioned just a few moments ago how quiet he had been. Well, he's pulled something from nothing there. He kicked an amazing goal. Special, freakish player, Rob.
He is. And for a player of that size, he's got really good mobility. Saw him kick a goal last week against Carlton, where he sold the dummy 3 times before he unloaded.
He's actually kicked 3-1 this year from snaps, Wolsey, as I said, for a player of his stature.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And it is what is so exciting about the Adelaide forward line.
Plenty of time left. 21 points down at quarter time. 5 goals down at halftime. The Saints, they're hitting back. Goddard ducked ahead. Play on the call. Jones slides in on Knights. Illegally, says the umpire. So Knights will kick a goal from the goal square and put the Crows 9 points in front.
The 10-minute mark of this final quarter. The Crows wrest back that all-important 9-point advantage. Look at Dangerfield burst through. Nothing could stop him. Eventually it did, but not before it caused some more damage and havoc. They're deep into attack. Wright kept on coming. It's frantic. It's frenetic. And it's an Adelaide goal! Knights! This was football, but not as we know it, Rob. They took it all the way from the centre with no real possession apart from the goal.
Just Dangerfield's determination to keep the ball going his team's way. Irresistible force.
Oh, Blake's in trouble. Oh, they're closing in. Dawson, surely another goal here for Adelaide. Would just about finish them. Gwilt's turn to run the gauntlet. Then Baker, and somehow they have survived. That survival instinct still intact, but only just. Thompson takes the mark, and still they're on the brink here, the Crows. Inboard to Dangerfield. Out of 15, but no more important than this one. His side already in front by 15. He makes wonderful contact, and he's a blossoming star. Goals. That's a great mark from Symes, out pointing Jones, using the extra centimetres, and they were lining up across the 50. This may be beyond Douglas. Maybe. We have seen him kick some good long goals on the run. Can he, from a standing start, produce that same momentum? Would be an opportune time to once again increase that gap to something that might just be beyond St Kilda, with that clock counting down at 8:30. Douglas, oh, look at the kick. He's watching it gloriously sail through for another Adelaide goal.
He's got it at half-back, coming in for disposal number 21.
It wasn't a pretty disposal, but it ends up being okay. Van Berlo sets Knights away. One more will finish the job, and Tippett might just be the man for the moment. He takes the mark. And the Crows fans feeling a little more comfortable in their seats. This can finish the job. Oh, and finish it in absolute style. The Crows are home. Decides to go by hand. The siren sounds on an outstanding victory to the Adelaide Crows. They've got home by 19 points. 13-12-90 to 9-17-71.